first thing you do, shake it. It has a little ball in there, so sometimes what happens if it sits too long, not too long, but like if it sits for a while, it'll get like solid, but it won't dry because there's a cap. And from here, what I like to do is find the quick link, which is the split. It's a link with the split in it. In this case, it's right here. And then what I'm going to do is just do the best you can. And you start just one little drip. You want to put a drip on each roller. Not too much. If you put too much, you're just kind of wasting it. And then cycle it. But this stuff is really great. It gives it what they call a candy coating on your chain, which is like, it's almost like the hot wax treatment. It's a little bit more user-friendly. Like you can just do this alone. You don't ever have to do hot wax. But like I said before, or I've said in the past, the hot wax will give it like that nice hard wax coating. And then it just will last longer. Especially in the springtime, like I've been out riding and the roads have been wet. On my gravel bike, I just used this and it's still quiet. And on my road bike, I've used the hot wax, the ultra endurance wax. And it is like I rode down to Florida, rode in Philadelphia, rode it up here a bunch, and I just re-waxed. And after you do the top, you do the bottom of the rollers. So again, you do 2 of each. 2 stripes of each. You can also develop your own process. Like sometimes I'll hold it like this up against something that's stiff. And then it just makes it go a little faster, but it's a little bit messier. But so you can see it's just much quicker. You'll end up wasting a little bit. Like see even here, like that's fine. You don't need to get too wrapped around the axle because you're going to go across this twice. So like we've done it twice, top and bottom. And then you're just going to take, so see all this wax that's here. So we'll just pedal it a little bit and you'll see that it gets on the jockey wheels and stuff. Don't get too worried about that. So just cycle it a little bit, just like you would a normal lube. And then I'm going to actually shift this down a little bit so it freewheels a little bit easier to get a straighter chain line. And then just like you would normally, just kind of like run it. You just hold your rag and you see how it kind of like, it dries it. You're still going to want to let it dry and do the best you can. You can get it off your pulley wheels. It'll just make it cleaner for next time. Sometimes some of these derailleurs are a little tricky to get in there. That, and then of course we did the top, so I'm just going to run this. And while it's wet, it's really easy to get off. You just wipe it once, it's gone. Right? And then get the chain ring. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. Just so that next time you put it on, or when you go ride, there's just not a lot of junk on there.